did it. What's up, guys? So today we're going to talk about light fixtures. We replaced 4 light fixtures today. Not really going to show what we did. It's literally a black and a white wire. You just plug in the new black and white wire, and that's it. So we have 4 fixtures. We have 2 fixtures that are similar. We have other 2 fixtures that are similar. So these are just like your simple closet light.
A pull
cord light. And then we put
just a fancy
little thing over it to kind of match. So we got 2 of these. So these work with a pull cord. Mm-hmm. And the reason we had to use the pull cord is because
they don't have light switches. So the one above the sink area, which is dirty now, don't look at that. Yeah, so we don't have light switches, so we have to do pull cord. The other option would have been like a toggle switch, like we have over here on these. But I don't know. We just went with the pull cord because we're short and I don't like to get on my tiptoes.
Yeah. So it comes with like really long, and we just kind of went and measured like what we thought was a good length and then cut it.
I put my arm up.
Yeah. Pretty simple. And then these other 2 are our favorite so far.
Yeah. So in our house, we have 2 light switches, one here and one in our bedroom.
So this light switch controls this.
Oh, the one.
I was like, oh no.
We did it wrong.
So this light switch controls this one. So that's pretty sweet. And then we have the one in the bedroom.
Shh, she's sleeping in there.
That controls that room.
It's nap time right now.
So pretty sweet. Didn't really take too long. I think
it took like 2 seconds per one.
I think like 10 minutes total, really, if you think about it, with taking the other one off, putting the other one on. Between all 4, it took us 10 minutes to do all 4.
Very similar to a normal residential house. The only difference is you don't use that one cord.
Yeah, so the one thing about these light bulbs is these are low voltage 12-volt bulbs. So we had to order these. We could not find them at Lowe's or Menards or anywhere like that. So these are special order. So we've already talked. We're probably going to have to order. We got them in a pack of 4. We'll probably order a couple, like 2 more packs, so we have some on hand whenever they go out and stuff. We don't have to wait like a week for a light bulb to come in. So yeah, this is just another little upgrade to kind of make it more homey. Again, we went with more of like a darker look, but we think it looks good with the backing of our living room area and our dinette table. It kind of matches what we're kind of going for. I don't know what you want to call it, like rustic farmhouse.
It's just what we like.
It's what we like. So again, and that's the thing. Do what you like. It's what we like. It looks pretty good. I think we have to cover some of the holes that are left over.
Yeah, we still need to sand it and putty it.
And putty it and stuff, but we'll get that this week done. But woo, it was cool. I think all these together, I added the money up. So 4 lights, the 4 light bulbs, the 4 different types of fixtures, and everything that goes with it. I think we spent like $120. So
yeah, pretty good for 4
cheap,
lights.
For 4 lights, so really happy with that.
Yeah. That's what these are actually. I know you mentioned earlier, but these are 2 different things. So we went with just it's the porcelain, just base pull cord like you would put in a pantry.
Yeah, and then we went with just a fixture. So, so yeah, this is another update. Hopefully here soon we can do the wood stove, which is still sitting in its spot currently.
Yeah, so this is where it is going.
Go. So
we're getting used to where it's at right now. The no touching or Charlotte's got acorns right there right now, but no putting anything there.
Yeah, so if you guys remember, the TV used to be over here, so we moved it over here for now, because this is where it's going to go. So it's kind of funny. We had we had Emily's parents over here like a week ago now, and they thought it was the cutest thing. So they said, "This is gonna heat your house." I was like, "Yeah." So yeah, it'll hopefully this will go in soon. As soon as I get the gumption up to actually do it. So it's so stressful to do a 7-inch hole in the roof. I keep repeating that in my head, 7-inch hole. So Emily's going to show you our update on our gardens and what we're doing, what she's doing there. I'm not going to lie, I'm not really doing much. It's mostly her. I go get the cow manure when she tells me to. So she's going to show you guys that next, what we've done, what she's done. As far as the builds and what she likes and our tomatoes, how they're doing so far. So I know she's super excited about that. So we'll hand it off to her now.
Hi, so we're back in the garden. So I know I showed you earlier, but I was just going to show you a few things that we've been doing. So I replanted my strawberries over here, so hopefully they'll be doing good. And then I got my tomatoes over here, so they're getting pretty big. But I did, we have some of the planters. So what I did, I just took, honestly these are just scrap wood, so I just kind of did whatever dimensions the wood would allow me to do. So these I just did 2 down. And then 2 across. I'm not entirely sure what the dimensions are, but I don't know if you notice, but the inside is a net. So, and yes, I know dirt will fall through. So I have a some of that cloth I'm gonna stick down, and then put dirt in it. So I'm hoping to get some spinach and stuff planted here soon in this one. So. And then we're going to make 2 big ones for my tomatoes still. So that's what's going on right now.
Everything, are you on pace for your garden so far as planting goes?
No. No. No, I need to get my tomato beds made. So, and it's more dirt. But yeah.
Right.
But my tomatoes are looking good. They're good for what they need to be right now.
Yeah,
so they're supposed to be in the ground right after Mother's Day, which is next week or the week after. So they're looking pretty good. So these are all the Paul Robinsons, and I've noticed already that they're already bigger than the non-Paul Robinsons that I planted. So I don't know. I've mentioned that in a past video.
Cool.
Yeah, so I'm excited.
And that's our home. I don't know if we've ever shown the outside. That's our home. It's a mammoth. It's huge. So